Have I showered? No. Have I got dressed? No. Am I going to do those things now? Maybe.
Hi, we're Christina and Zane. We're two digital nomads without a clue. We're in our 40s, we're risk averse, and we have nothing to prove.
"6:30, work has begun half an hour ago. This life is not for everyone, but I'm kind of used to it now, so it's all okay." This is work right in front of me, but it's still, to get there is kind of a 10-15 minute walk. There's no footpath, but you know, that's okay. It's about 8 a.m, 7:45, something like that. And I have to say, it's actually not that hot. It's sort of like mid-30s feeling. And I think by Bangkok, that's as good as it gets. Walking in the morning when it's actually not boiling hot, it's just such a game changer. It's so different. It's actually overcast to the point where it might even rain, so I'm not getting carried away. No footpath means I'm just walking in the gutter pretty much all the time, and that's just Bangkok. Spent 10 minutes looking for an ATM and I decided to give up on that. Bangkok, so often you do need cash and it's cash only here. So I'm a little bit fucked if I can't find one soon. Peak hour has begun. So it took me 20 minutes to find an ATM. I then was sussing out the supermarket and seeing there were some better lunch options. I think ordering Grab is just the way to go. You don't have to go out. You don't have to go, figure out their little system that they have in this food court. It was all too much, so delivery it is. This green building, 27th floor, that's my work floor today. They've got a WeWork right at the top. Co-working spaces are everything to Zane and me, and we usually find a place to work, then we find a place to live when we're moving to a new city. It's because we just figured out we can't work from home. There's never chairs and desks. We don't necessarily recommend WeWork. It's just expensive, but it's okay. We came from a great co-working in Bali for 6 months where they had actual community and friendly people. WeWork's just an office, not a lot of soul. I'm sure the people are friendly, but no one's going out of their way to talk. There's no community events or anything like that, even though that's plastered all over their marketing, but no one's chatting to anyone unless they know them already. Okay, coffee first. beyond thrilled. My workday is now over. I'm going to walk for about 10 minutes to pretend this day didn't happen. Is this a smart idea? Probably not. Bangkok is just like the surface of the sun today. But, you know, I have my trusty umbrella. A hat just wasn't going to cover it. Jesus Christ, it's hot. I think even though today was just awful work-wise, I still felt like I'm in Bangkok. I'm lucky to be here. I could easily just be in an office in Sydney, and I'm so grateful just to be here and having this experience where, how do you get lunch here? I don't know. Every day is this little micro adventure, and it's been the best. And I think that's why I am actually going to go and get a coffee now, because otherwise, you know, if I wasn't going to try, go new places, do new things, you know, I might as well stay in Sydney. Traffic, pretty typical. It's not jammed, like it is moving, and there's a lot of it. But I think by Bangkok standards, it's just nothing. It's pretty normal. I have to cross the road, and it's just one of these dreaded up and over situations with 1,000 stairs. Normally, you're like, oh, whatever, it's just stairs. But in this heat, it's like, oh, fuck me, it's an effort. One flight of stairs in this heat. It's like I need to sit down. Jesus Christ. PM traffic, or maybe 2:30. It's not too bad, like it's not jammed, it's moving, but it's there. I know that going out for coffee isn't like some wild Bangkok adventure, but every time I finish work at 2 p.m. and I make the time to find a nice cafe to read my book for half an hour, it just makes me feel like I have a life. And this whole digital nomad thing has been incredible because of the hours that we keep. So I finish work at 2 p.m, just 5 p.m. Australian time, and I have my afternoon completely free. And when I go and do something indulgent, like just sit around and read my book over an iced coffee, it just makes me feel free and happy and like a person with a lot of time on their hands. And it's just the best feeling in the world. And I'm completely in control of my time. And it didn't used to feel that way. I used to work like everyone, 9 to 5. I was going into the office 5 days a week before the pandemic, not questioning it. And then suddenly you have this whole different lifestyle, and it's just been the best. And even though it's hot as fuck, I'm still so happy to be here. Even when I look it up on the map, I still don't quite know where I'm going. So I'm shopping for a new pair of Crocs. This is wildly exciting. It's like when I got to buy a t-shirt in Japan. Because when you're living out of a suitcase, every single thing you have in there has to be accounted for. You can't just go shopping wildly. And I left my Crocs in Brisbane. I'm about to go on a scooter in a few weeks' time, and after I got into a scooter accident, I'll only go on them with closed-toe shoes. So Crocs it is. I love shopping and I miss shopping. I'm not a Crocs person at all, but just been grocery shopping and now heading home. I'm really close to like the BTS, which is like the SkyTrain. Supermarket's right underneath it. We just ate out constantly for the past 3 months, so to actually be cooking and shopping in a supermarket, I don't even like cooking. It's just been so nice controlling your food in that way. This is like the main road in the area where I live, and there's cars, but it's nothing crazy. Even though it's like 5 o'clock or something like that, it's still pretty hazy, super muggy. I think it's like this the rest of the week, so I just need to shut up and deal with it. And this is my street. It's off the main road. That's the main road. And I live just up here. And also there's a 7-Eleven right next door. Until I kind of moved to Asia, I didn't really understand convenience stores. And now, of course, convenience stores are life. Kind of basic, does the job and it's free. I went to Fitness First to try, like, for a day pass, and it cost me like $40. I'm like, oh, forget it. So here we are. Today was like 40 degrees and this pool is like lukewarm, but it's still so nice and peaceful here. As you can see, no one's ever here. I forget the name of this building, but it's got this glass wraparound balcony at the top there, and I can actually see little people walking around like ants. Good luck to them.